B2B Cambodia, the portal for business use in Cambodia.
During the realestate.com.kh Property Business and Lifestyle Expo 2024, held from October 19th to 20th, B2B Cambodia had a chance to speak with two real estate industry professionals, Vatey Mom, General Manager at realestate.com.kh, and Kinkesa Kim, Managing Director of CBRE Cambodia, about the current state of Cambodia's real estate market and how they expect to see it continue to evolve and adjust to both local and global economic conditions and trends.
So I think in terms of the commercial, it might still experience how you call that, like a little bit of a status quo comparing to last year. However, the residential area seems to pick up a lot, especially the types of low to medium sort of pricing, right? So more and more people, actually also Cambodian as well, through flexible payment term or long payment terms, allows a lot of Cambodian between the age of 25 to early 40s to be able to afford condo. There are some condos, new condos launching that are actually selling as low as $400 per square meter, right? So this is very interesting to a lot of young Cambodian people to finally be able to own a condo, but also at the same time there's a trend of a mixture of nationalities, sort of foreigners coming into the countries looking to buy and continue to further invest in the country. We can only hope for the better, but for me, I'm actually seeing the pickup start happening. It might not be as fast or probably like as peak as it was before COVID-19, but it's clearly making a certain progress.
We have a lot of uniqueness in Cambodian market. Some of it actually working in the favor of the market and the investor. Some of it are working against the investor himself. For example, we have quite low barrier for entries, especially for development market. So making it easy for players, real estate developer to come in, or entity that weren't a real estate developer before and become a real estate developer. So in a good way, it opened up the market and the pool of potential investor, bringing new idea coming in and bringing investment into a market. But it's also probably work against the market in a way because it's too easy to enter. So the competition is quite difficult to manage for people who already entered. Other than that, we also see that we are very young market. 55% of our population are under the age of 35. So there's a lot of area or stage of development that we could probably skip through. For example, within the digital realm, our population has a very quick absorption of technology. We have very high mobile penetration rate as well, making it a new trends that developer, if they were experienced in a market, have to keep up with these new generations of demand, and the old playbook or the old experience might not work the same way with this new wave of demand.
First of all, a very good trend is that we're seeing a lot of Cambodian people living overseas. So especially those that stays in the US, stays in France, or stayed in Canada, especially those who went during war, starting to look back into the countries and seeing what's opportunities available for them, right? So that's an interesting trend, and it's only been picking up after COVID. The other sort of nationalities that has always been looking into Cambodian real estate would be American, French, Australian, Canada, and New Zealand are still a constant sort of customer base that are looking here. Eastern European also starts to move in a lot. So we've seen a increase of customer from Polish, Ukraine, Russia, some from Kazakhstan is also coming a lot. Yeah.
I think for me, what is most interesting, particularly in Q3 of 2024, is that we're starting to see the market responding to the price reduction. Because if we compare to last year, price was also downward heading throughout the fourth quarter of the year, and we also see that happening within the first 3 quarters this year as well. But on the demand side, we're starting to see more inquiry compared to earlier this year, and more transaction as well, especially within the residential market. I think it's probably also coupling with the timing of new product launch of some projects that we're starting to see in Phnom Penh, leaning toward the affordable market. So now the price that are being offered and product that are being offered kind of meet with the demand that are still having in our market. Looking at this product, they are suitable for both local consumer and investor, and also for international investor as well.
So I think the trend is going to continue to focus on what the customer actually need, right? How to make it more sustainable for customers, what sort of pricing. I don't think it's going to be a crazy pricing, asking price anymore. So it's going to be something that would be great for the market and is going to sustain bad time and good time. And one of the trends that I think is going to continue to be for a lot of development in Cambodia as well is the incorporation of the lifestyles into the residents, right? So we'll start seeing a lot of features in the developments that are actually improving the lifestyles of the people. So it's no longer just a concrete box where people move in and live in anymore. So it's leveraging their lifestyle, uplift, their sort of living standard. And I think together with what the government has been trying to do in terms of like setting policy, attracting more investors, but also setting the ground rule around real estate development, real estate investment, these should definitely add more confidence, and hopefully this will allow Cambodia to be put on the map to a lot more investors and welcoming more investors. And through this, we would start seeing again the picking up. Let it be slowly or faster, but definitely we're moving forward.